Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
The fuel crisis in occupied Crimea just took a dramatic turn. Half of gas stations on the peninsula have stopped selling gasoline altogether. This isn't a surprise, considering the supply disruptions that have been plaguing Russia for months. According to Commercant, which monitored data from 17,000 Russian gas stations, over 220 stations in the Southern Federal District suspended fuel sales. That's a staggering 14.2% of the total number of stations. Now, you might be wondering why this is happening. It all goes back to those Ukrainian drone attacks on Russian oil refineries in August. Since then, Moscow has been struggling to keep up with fuel supplies, and exports have taken a hit. In fact, the Financial Times reported that at least 16 out of Russia's 38 oil refineries have been targeted by Ukrainian strikes since August. That's a significant blow to Russia's energy sector. And it's not just gasoline, diesel exports are also down to their lowest level since 2020. The situation is getting worse, and Russian authorities plan to extend the ban on gasoline exports until the end of the year. They've even introduced a ban on diesel exports for non-producers, which will further squeeze Russia's energy sector. Now, it's worth noting that Ukraine has been urging Western allies to impose additional sanctions on Russian energy. The argument is that cutting Moscow's oil revenues would weaken its ability to finance the war. But this is just another twist in a complex web of politics and economics. As we look at this story, we can't help but think about Russia's economy. It's facing high inflation, near-record interest rates, and slowing growth, all under the dual pressure of sanctions and war expenditures. And here at Olivo, we're keeping a close eye on developments in the energy sector. We'll be sure to keep you updated as this situation unfolds. In conclusion, the fuel crisis in occupied Crimea is just another symptom of a larger problem in Russia's energy sector. As Western allies weigh their options for imposing sanctions, it's clear that the stakes are high. And one thing's for sure, this story is far from over.